Is the squat or leg press a better exercise for rugby strength? Have you ever wondered which exercise packs a bigger punch for rugby strength, the squat or the leg press? Let's break it down to help you make an informed choice. When it comes to rugby strength development, the squat is often seen as the superior option. Why is that? The squat is a compound movement that engages multiple joints, including the hips, knees, and ankles. It also activates your core and back muscles, which helps stabilize your body. This full-body engagement is essential for rugby, where you need power, balance, and stability for actions like tackling and sprinting. On the other hand, the leg press focuses mainly on the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. While it does target these muscles effectively, it does so in a more isolated way. During the leg press, your hips stay flexed, which limits hip extension. This is a key movement for generating power in rugby, especially when sprinting or jumping. Another point to consider is how each exercise affects your core. The squat requires more core stability than the leg press, which is performed in a seated position with back support. This means that while the leg press can help you lift heavier weights, it does not translate as well to the functional strength needed on the rugby field. Squats also improve joint stability and body awareness, both of which are important for preventing injuries and enhancing performance in rugby. The need to balance the load during a squat activates stabilizer muscles that the leg press does not engage as much. Research indicates that squats are more effective for boosting explosive power and jump performance, both vital for rugby athleticism. The squat trains the muscle groups responsible for speed and power more directly than the leg press. Plus, using free weights for squats helps develop coordination patterns that are relevant to rugby movements. In practical terms, squats should be a priority in your training regimen for building lower body strength and power. Leg presses can serve as a supplementary exercise, especially if you want to isolate leg muscles without stressing your lower back, or if you are managing fatigue or injury. When performing heavy squats, remember to use proper technique and safety measures, like having a spotter or using a safety rack, to minimize the risk of injury. While both exercises have their place, the squat stands out as the better choice for rugby strength. It builds functional strength, stability, and power that directly relate to the demands of the sport. The leg press can be a useful accessory, but it should not replace squats in your strength and conditioning program.